The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
Heart of the Street Radio.
Heart of the Streets Radio, we live and back on the air. Man, we got a special guest in the building, man. Go ahead and let them know who you is, bro.
What's good, Heart of the Streets, this is LAG, checking in.
LFG, how you doing, man?
Doing good, I'm doing good.
That's what's up, man. Well, explain real fast, where did the name come from, LAG? Where'd that come from, man?
Alright, well, I was born and raised for about, 15, 16 years in Los Angeles, and then I moved to this little town in Waycross, Georgia, and then, back and forth between there and Atlanta, so bigger people express themselves in city and state when we talk about where you're from, so, I put Los Angeles, Georgia together and made it from that.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So I mean, you originally from Atlanta, or I missed that a little bit. LA, man. So yeah, it's nice out there, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Man, shoot, dealing with this old cold bipolar weather out here in the north, in the Midwest. Well, that's what's up, man. So I mean, being that you do that, what inspired you to take off with this music, man? What got you moving on this situation and got you kicking off this music that you got out here?
Shit, I've always been a writer, and I've been, writing for about my whole life. And then, recently I joined, got in my college choir, started getting into doing a lot of stuff with music and helping folks produce, and then it just kind of clicked naturally. And then I started wanting to, make it on my own and whatnot, just being able to express yourself a different way, being able to write and create, different images with your words and whatnot. So that's what I really enjoyed about it. That's what got me into it.
No doubt, man. That's what's up. Yeah. So shoot, doing that, man, got you inspired doing that. Is there any artists that's in your area or do you look up to now that you look up to that inspire you to do this too? Is there anybody in the area, LA area? I know there's a lot of artists, that's out there that you probably, look up to. Who you look up to out there?
Yeah, well, I got a couple of things from Futuristic out there in Arizona. It's not exactly LA, but it's near it. So got there, and then in terms of being in Georgia and whatnot, they're a good little few I'm messing around with. I like Childish Gambino. I draw a lot of what he does, a lot of his style from his stuff, and then turn into my own stuff. But just kind of going about it with myself, so I'm not too heavily into, looking at anybody else's stuff or, peeping anybody else, kind of just trying to figure it out on my own.
No doubt, man. That's what's up, man. I see you got your music on iTunes and different areas, man. Got your own little distribution going yourself. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Well, I want to get into this quick song before we get back live on the station. It's called Let Me Know, man, and I know you got a couple of features on here, man. K-Ron Savage and Shelby Carr, right?
Yeah.
And just explain a little bit what's the song about, man? In your words, what you think of what the song's about. Well, tell me what the song's about.
Well, when I was imagining the idea and the concept of the song, I was really thinking about kind of the club scene. You pick somebody in the club, you see them, you see they're in a less than desirable situation, whether it be with somebody else or being alone, you're trying to work your way into being that person for them. So kind of saw that as a little inspiration, and the two that I got on there for features, they really helped create that image with me, with her vocals, his hook and everything else. It just came together pretty well.
No doubt, man. That's what's up, man. Well, shoot, we're going to go ahead and drop this song, and we'll be back after little. We're going to play just probably a little snippet of it, We got to get the rest of the interview going, and then, you know what it is. Keep it going. This LFG right here. We're going to play just a little bit of this joint. Where do they find Let Me Know if they want to hear the rest of that song, man?
Just head up Spinrilla, go to L.A.G Music, and you should be able to find it from there. Or you can go to SoundCloud and type in LAG, Let Me Know, and it should come up there as well.
There you go, man. There you go. There you go. That's what's up right there. Being that you do what you do, man. So tell me, man. You got a EP out, or is this a mixtape, or what you got out, man? That these songs that we got here, these are off the mixtape or EP.
I'm actually getting ready. This is just a couple of these two little songs right here, just in promotion for my album that's about to come out on May 2nd. I'm actually not, none of those songs are going to be on the album. I'm just doing a little bit of something to get the buzz up, you know, get people talking, just get them adjusted to the style that I'm going to bring, and then I'll have an album out. But I do have an old mixtape out. It came out last summer. It's called With the Pop, and it's out on Audio Mac. You know, Cinderella and all that other stuff, so you can find my older stuff there. But this album is about to be the main project.
That's what's up right there, man. Well, cool, man. Any special features that you got some LA features, man, little famous features on there, or not yet? Are you gonna get this one, the next one, or what you got?
Throughout the time, I'm gonna do a couple of more songs for promotion before the album comes out, and I'll probably try to grab a couple of LA people if I can. But as far as the album itself, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do it the whole thing solo, just to, you know what I'm saying, give everybody a feel of me, create a more so of an event. I have a couple of vocal accompaniments from people and whatnot, but it's going to be a solo album, and I'm going to try to, you know, work my way in there with my own style and whatnot.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, that being said, man, I mean, I always got a fun question to ask artists, man. If you could work with anybody, dead or alive, man, and this could be for your upcoming project now, who would you work with and why?
That's a good one. Let's see. Who would I work with and why? I don't want to give a typical answer, but I mean, I probably have to have Kanye on it.
Okay.
The way that his style is, and the way that I'm trying to go about doing my stuff, I think I can pull a lot from how he does with his beats, you know, with his instrumentals, with his flow. So I probably pick Kanye.
Kanye West. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Even though would you try the Kanye up to date now, or would you try the old Kanye back then?
Nah. Probably old school Kanye.
Okay. It seems like he's off the chains right now, man. With what's going on with him, it's seems like the Kardashians on changed him tremendously, man.
Yeah. Get outside stuff, you know?
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's what's up, man. Well, shoot, man. Before we get out of here, man. I know I always have today's a special day. I don't know if you didn't know that. Today is the 20th anniversary of Biggie Smalls after his death and everything like that. I mean, how do you feel about the death and how did it impact you? And when were you when this happened?
You know, it's actually really, really fucking crazy because we stayed in that, you know, vicinity, and we were actually down the street about to go grab some food when it happened. We were actually down the road, and we couldn't even go to the restaurant that we needed to because everything was blocked off because it had happened when he was there in Cali. So, you know, that happened, and, you know, I used to listen to his music because my dad, you know, my mom would play him, so I was like, oh, man, so, you know, this guy that I'm, you know, hearing on the radio and whatnot is, you know, it's gone, and that's right down the street from us. So that really, that did a lot coming up, just, you know, being around that and seeing that kind of thing, you know, being right down the road from it.
Wow, man. So you was not too far from when that crazy stuff happened, man.
Right down the block. If I would have went out in the street, I would have been able to see the whole scene, you know.
Wow, man. That is bananas. That is bananas, man. Man, and being a hip hop artist, being a hip hop head myself, where I love listening to hip hop, Biggie was a great inspiration. When I heard it, I couldn't believe it. I was actually little, and I really didn't comprehend as much as what had happened and what was going on and all that stuff. It seemed like it was all crazy. Kind of like when I looked back, and kind of like it reminded me before, it reminded me when not to bring up another tragic, September 11th. You know how stuff actually happened, and you couldn't believe it. Like when you see the planes hit the Twin Towers, you thought that was some type of game. You was like, oh, this some type of movie we watching. You know what I'm saying? It ain't real. You know, I mean, and then just to find out that this is real, it is like, wow, this really just happened. It's crazy, man. And then, you know, like I said, Biggie's a great inspiration in my life. I mean, he's a great, true storyteller, and definitely be missed. The 20th year anniversary of his death, and you know, definitely want to, you know, express that as much as possible with that going on. Well, cool, man. I want to just, before we let you go, one last question. Where can they find you social media wise? Where can they hook you up in special features and all that good stuff? Where can they get LAG at?
Alright, well, I'm on Instagram at official_LAG. I'm on Twitter at LAG Music with 2 C's. My Facebook, just type in L.A.G. Should be the first thing that pops up. You can grab my music on iTunes, Benrilla, Audiomack, just type in LAG. Email lagmusic912@gmail.com. And that's about it if you need to find me.
There you go, man. That's what's up, man. Well, I want to appreciate you coming out and actually just taking time to, you know, kick it with us on Harder Streets Radio. We're gonna go ahead and kick off your this jam right here. This gonna keep going. This is actually made a mistake and accidentally played it first, but that's all right. We gonna go ahead and play "Keep Going," man. What does that mean, man? Keep going. What do you mean, man? Keep going in what, man?
Keep going. Just whatever it needs to mean for you. Just keep going. Whatever you're doing, just keep doing it.
That's what's up, man. That being said, man, well, go ahead and introduce the song, man. You know what it is.
What's up, y'all? Harder Streets Radio. This is LAG, my newest, hottest single, Keep Going, coming at you live.